Life is a fleeting moment, and today, we remember those who have left us on January 29, 2025. Each of them left a mark on the world in their own way, through politics, music, journalism, and even the pursuit of their passions. Let's take a moment to honor their lives and legacies. We begin with Martha Hilda González Calderón, a dedicated Mexican politician who served as a deputy from 2015 to 2018. She was known for her commitment to public service, advocating for policies that aimed to improve the lives of many in Mexico. Her work in government was marked by resilience and a deep passion for social justice. Her efforts in legislative reforms left a lasting impact on the country's political landscape. Martha Hilda's contributions will be remembered by those who worked alongside her and by the people whose lives she touched. May her dedication inspire future generations of leaders. Reaching a century of life, Major General Edward Greer embodied dedication, discipline, and service. As a high-ranking officer in the United States military, he played a pivotal role in shaping national defense strategies over the decades. His career spanned critical moments in history, and his leadership earned him the respect of his peers and the gratitude of a nation. Even after retiring from active duty, he remained a guiding force for many in the military community. At 100 years old, his legacy stands strong, a testament to a life of courage, honor, and unwavering duty to his country. Music lovers will remember Bruce Howe, the Australian bassist who was a key member of the band Fraternity. He played alongside legendary artists, contributing to the evolution of rock music in Australia. Fraternity's influence in the 1970s laid the groundwork for future rock musicians, and Bruce's bass lines were an essential part of their signature sound. He was more than a musician, he was a storyteller through sound, capturing emotions in every note. His music lives on, reminding us that great art transcends time. At just 38, Salwan Momika's life was cut short. A controversial figure, he was known for his activism and strong opposition to certain ideologies, making global headlines for his provocative demonstrations. His actions sparked debates worldwide, igniting discussions on freedom of speech, cultural identity, and religious tolerance. Regardless of where one stood on his views, his passing marks the end of a voice that, for better or worse, stirred global conversations. His story reminds us of the complex nature of activism and the risks it sometimes carries. A fearless journalist and passionate activist, Gideon Spiro dedicated his life to truth and justice. His writings challenged authority and pushed for human rights, making him both a revered and controversial figure in Israel. Through decades of reporting, he sought accountability, standing firmly against injustice and advocating for peace. His courage in speaking out against oppression was both admired and, at times, challenged. His legacy remains in the words he wrote, the causes he fought for, and the countless people he inspired to think critically and stand for what they believe in. Tragedy struck on this day as a devastating mid-air collision over the Potomac River took the lives of two exceptional athletes, Vadim Naumov and Evgenia Shishkova. Vadim Naumov and Evgenia Shishkova were more than just skaters, they were artists on ice. As a pair, they captivated audiences with their grace, strength, and breathtaking performances, representing Russia at the 1992 and 1994 Winter Olympics. Their partnership extended beyond the rink, as they continued to contribute to the sport through coaching and mentoring young athletes. Their sudden loss in the tragic accident is a heartbreaking moment for the figure skating community. They leave behind a legacy of elegance, passion, and a reminder that life, like a perfect skating routine, is fleeting but beautiful. As we reflect on those we lost on January 29, 2025, we are reminded that every life carries a unique story, a special impact, and a legacy that endures beyond time. From politics to music, from activism to sports, these individuals shaped the world in ways big and small. Their contributions will not be forgotten. Let us take a moment to honor their memories by learning from their work, sharing their stories, and carrying forward their legacies in our own ways. If you found this tribute meaningful, consider liking this video, subscribing for more stories that celebrate lives well lived, and sharing this with others who may want to remember these remarkable individuals. Until next time, take care, cherish each day, and remember, legacies are built in the moments we live.